Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. I am here with Chef Jesse Vallins. Jesse, how are you today?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Fantastic. Now, what are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be deboning a chicken.
We're going to be using this Wüsthof Classic Ikon boning knife. Now, Jesse, how important is it for you to have a blade as sharp as this?
I'd say it's very important. I mean, one of the most important things is that it's good and sharp. The sharper your knife is, the less likely you are to cut yourself. If you have a dull knife, it could slip, it could get snag on something, and you're much more likely to slip and cut yourself. The sharper your knife, the less chance there is of doing that.
Excellent. So where do we begin with this bird here?
What I like to do is start by taking the wings off. So we just go around like this, sort of get the chicken to dance a little.
Yeah, that looked quite fancy.
The wing just pulls right off.
Oh, right, okay.
So we'll do that again on the other side.
Let's see that again. Okay.
And again,
and it just pops out?
Pops right off.
Okay.
So we've got a couple of wings.
Superb.
Then we'll take the breasts off. So feel down for the keel bone, because that's where it goes along. And keep your knife right up against it. And then you're going to come down the wishbone. Now I like to get in there as well as to not waste any meat.
Right.
And then using my thumb, I just feel along, detach at the tendon.
Goodness me, I can tell you've done this before.
So we have one breast, and again feel down for the keel bone, down along the wishbone.
So, as well as using this Wüsthof knife, German family owned for over 200 years, we are also cutting on a brand new walnut butcher's block, courtesy of Fallout Custom Furniture. Superb.
And we have our breasts.
Now, where did you learn your knife skills?
I spent a couple seasons as a butcher at the CN Tower.
Right, I see.
And at the Wüsthof Canada Centre, and we used to have to go through about 10 cases of chickens a day.
Okay.
So
that would be good training.
Yeah, so for the legs, we're just going to pop that bone out of the socket.
Yes.
And then cut along there. So the same thing on the other side, we just pop the bone out.
Mm-hmm.
And cut along. And we've got our carcass, which is great for stock.
Mm-hmm.
I think homemade stock is one of the best weapons you can have in the kitchen.
Right.
Great for, you can make a bunch and freeze it in ice cube containers or freeze it in Tupperware.
Mm-hmm.
So for our legs, if you see here, we've just got a little bit of cartilage that's come off the bone. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not all that nice to eat. So we just get our knife on the inside
and pull that out, right?
Yeah, cut that little guy out.
Why does one use a knife like this for this particular job?
Well, you've got a smaller, thinner blade, and it's fairly flexible, and you've got a nice point to it. So if you had a big French knife or a carving knife, it would be a lot clumsier, a lot clunkier of getting in there.
Right.
So we're just going to get our cartilage off this side as well. And then the legs I like to barbecue, or I like to stew for something like a coq au vin.
Yes, yeah.
And so what I like to do with that as well is take off this knuckle here.
Okay.
Because that actually releases the tendons, and the meat will shrink down and become very dense and meaty. So you just take your knife along this side here.
I see.
And this will pop right off.
You're a man who obviously knows what he's doing here.
And then this goes in the middle.
Wonderful.
2 bits there. And again, that bit just pops right off. And this is perfect for stewing, perfect for coq au vin, for barbecuing, slow roasting.
You made that look so easy.
Well, I've done it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I would say so. This is fantastic. Okay. Now, why would you do the breasts like so? And would you still leave this bone in?
The bone is really there just for presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we do the breast meat like that? I don't know, just always how I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
These are great for just like straight, like a backyard grilling.
Mm-hmm.
Or pan searing, getting the skin nice and crispy.
Yeah.
I mean, the leg meat, I mean, I like to call it the pork belly of chicken.
Pork belly,
The thigh especially
Yeah.
is my favorite bit. It's got lots of flavor, it's got lots of fat. A lot of people come down on the breast, but I think the breast is a great piece as well. It picks up flavor and can... it picks up flavor better than the legs can. Like you can add flavors to it if you want to put a Moroccan spice, you want to put barbecue spice, you want to put whatever that. The breast I find will absorb that flavor better than the leg.
Oh, well, this is fantastic. Jesse, thank you very much for joining us at Good Food Revolution today using this Wüsthof knife. Thank you very much. Bye for now.